Stop lifting all your net service returns. Here are 3 service returns that everyone should know. Service returns are very important because it's the first shot in that rally, right? And what you play will really dictate how that rally goes. And if you can play a good service return, you can really just influence and help out your partner. So what do I mean by a good service return? So ideally, you're not playing upwards, because if you're playing upwards, that means the opponents can play downwards, which means you're on the defensive. Ideally, you are playing something that forces the opponents to play upwards, right? So the most basic that I don't see people playing enough is just a net shot away from the server. So for example, what I mean by away from the server, Santi is right here. I'm pretty sure you guys can see that on camera. She is serving from the even side, right? And I'm receiving from the right side. Well, a net shot away from Santi would look like is something over here. Sorry, right? So we're up here, just something like this. Because what that is going to do is it's going to have to make her run the furthest distance away from the shuttle in order to get to it. And by the time she gets to it, she's going to be taking it down here. And it's easier for me to cover because it's right here, right? Look how far she is, look how far I went. So like for me to play this, all I'm going to have to do to cover is move here. And then if she tries to play a net shot, you can kill it, right? If she plays something bad, you can drive it. So she's forced to either play a really good cross shot or a really good quality straight at me or lift it, right? And most people are probably just going to lift it, especially if it's like that good quality, right? So all you're going to be doing is just simple. You're just going to be pushing it away, right? You don't want to be showing them the spinning net. You want to be showing them a flat shot, and ideally playing that long net. You're going to be wanting to take it flat, right? Like that. All right, so the second service return that everyone should know is a shot towards the person, meaning something like this, a long net towards them or a hard drive towards them. And the reason why this is effective, because if you are intimidating and you are showing them that you can attack, they cannot move up. What I mean by that, that, right? They have to be scared of everything else. Remember this, guys. So if you play this towards them, most people are just going to freak out and like either just frantically try to get it or not get it at all. And because the alternative is you can also drive it at them. You have the ability to play either soft or hard, right? Like this, right? And again, because you're playing it long, they have no option but to play it long again or lift it. But because you're playing it towards them and they're not usually expecting this, especially at lower levels, most people are just going to freak out and lift. And then the third one is, of course, out here to the middle. You want to be placing a shot in what some people call the divorce zone. So the divorce zone is an area in the court between the front and the back player. When you play a shot here, it causes a lot of confusion about whose shot it is. So it's really important that you get the placement right. Something like this, right? Right? Somewhere in that area where I'm playing it to right now. If you play a shot right there, it's going to cause a lot of confusion. To recap, right, the 3 shots are either playing a straight net away from the server. The second one is a shot at them, so directly down the middle, either soft or hard. And then the third one is going to be into that divorce zone, right, into the sidelines between that front and the back player. So if you have any questions about these service returns, let me know. I will be making more of these videos because I think service situation is something that a lot of people here don't practice. So yeah. Make sure to like and subscribe. Bye-bye.